What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, and welcome back to me actually streaming, since I'm not being plastered by a hurricane at the moment. But, yeah, that was pretty wild. That was an interesting night for sure. Oh gosh, what am I gonna... Oh, I gotta beat the Crystal Sage. How many souls do I have? Do I have enough to level up? I do. Okay, we're gonna go level up. On a more unfortunate note, it seems as though in the aftermath of the hurricane, I have gotten sick. So... yeah.
Welcome home, speaker. Very well, then touch taken up.
Okay. We're gonna do a little bit in health. We needed... oh shoot. A little bit endurance, and then hold on. I want to go check. I want to go check
Farewell,
something.
Ashen One. May the...
That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't we have another weapon in mind? Oh. No. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. We did need a little bit of extra dex for certain things, but we don't need that much more.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take it.
This large hammer quite literally does not scale with dex in the slightest, so we'll pop more into dex for posterity's sake and then lag a little bit, but that's fine. Yo! Bro is already dead? What are you talking about? I didn't level up with him at all. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot what happens. Hey, I know you give me stuff. Thank you.
What of it? Oh, good. Oh, he answered. And it was if. You haven't given up yet. You can.
Thank you.
They are so joyous. Gain insight. Eve, gaining admission to Eve. You offed the law. So that's how. For helping them.
Thank you. Okay. What does the fairy ring do? Oh. Huh? That's not bad. I have none of the useful rings right now. Oh gosh, and it sounds like I'm dying. Good grief. Sleep. Oops. Poise. Yeah, okay, I thought so. That's interesting. I kind of do want to use the big stick. Because haha funny. Big stick. Wow, that damage boost actually lasts for a long time. Okay, maybe we do use big stick.
Just wasn't it?
What's up, on Bay? I mean, it's a bit less damage. It weighs less. We can also infuse it. Can't infuse it with the heavy gem yet, though.
Pretty be careful.
Really be careful. What's up, Gore? How are you doing today? Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't give him the Farron call.
Ah, just wasn't he? Oh, you stuff. Now, praise that.
Hey, we can. That's pretty sweet. Okay.
Pretty be like that.
That'll be enough. Why do you say
just
no,
wasn't he?
Gore? So? Okay, they're comparable in strength now. Plus, I think I can use, like, pine resin and pine bundles. Cool. Where do we go now? Oh, yeah, dumbass. Crystal Sage. Freaking. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna be real. Trying to think straight when you're sick is not fantastic. Oh. Oh, that worked. Oh, you're sleeping. Oh my gosh, you deal a lot of damage. Yes. For anyone that doesn't know, that's how you get the speed kill. You get it to bring up the soul mass. It's not you. That's mighty unfortunate. As long as the sage has a soul mass, it should teleport. I suck at doing the speed kill though. I'm so bad at this boss. Gosh, dang it. I hate the Crystal Sage. I hate it. I'm just terrible at dodging its magic. I don't know why. And I know I should probably take my armor off, but... that probably is what's throwing me off, because I don't usually go bulky tank build. There we go. Fantastic. Uh, 10 extra damage. That's not a lot, but just a little bit. We'll do that for now. Sweet. That worked out really well. Usually takes more than one hit to kill those lizards, because they like to be annoying. If I go down here, I gotta sneak up on this lady. Jump attack? That's Elden Ring. I mean, I suppose you can do a jump attack in this one, but it's more annoying to fill up. Yeah, no, you can't do a jump attack in this one. You silly goose. You trying to get me to do that? Okay, I can't believe that actually worked. What's up, Crow King? Long time no see, man. Ugh. What do you give me again? Give me a weapon, right? Oh, you give me nothing. I thought you gave me a weapon. Oh yeah, we go on bonk build. It's one of those playthroughs. And we get a shield up here, right? Yeah, the crest shield, and then this guy drops the spider shield. Guess what? You suck. I can get angry too. My bonk is better than your bonk. Sorry, Lug. Yeah, spider shield. We're gonna keep the grass crest shield on though. What do you mean update death counter 9.5? Oh, I did die. I did die against the Sage, you're right. It needs to be 10 though. I don't know why you want it to be 9.5. I keep trying to type on the disconnected keyboard. I hit the 0 key first. This is a freaking disaster. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. All right. We're laid back a little bit more. We're a little bit more comfortable. Got my feet propped up and everything. Oh. Gosh, I don't want to work today. I had 3 days off for hurricane reasons. Hide, puppy. You just... Oh my gosh, that dog came from above my head. I mean, I have reasons sometimes to want to go to work, but today is just like, it's post-hurricane. I have to drive through a little bit of, like, flood water. Nothing crazy. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but... there's going to be a bunch of crazy people at work today. 'Cause it's like, they gotta, you know, get stuff after the hurricane. And I'm sick. And it's just like, all of that's combined to be like... I hate my life.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be.
Do the DLC.
You don't know how long
Oh, you used to live in Louisiana?
if
You know, I entered the DLC, but...
thank you.
I'm aware of that. I don't know that I can beat Sister Freed right now. Trash round? I just heard the trash truck. Oh gosh. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna get through. Get through the cathedral. That's the goal for today, get through the cathedral. Yeah, hurricane season sucks. We've never experienced something like this before where I live, though. Because it's always just been like a glancing blow, like there's winds nearby, but, you know, nothing crazy. There are trees down. My entire street was underwater yesterday. I couldn't leave my house because there was like 3 feet of water at the entrance of my neighborhood. That's just like, well, yeah, no, you can't really drive through that. I ended up, I hopped the fence behind my house, and one of my friends picked me up, and we drove around, and there's street lights down, or traffic lights down, and trees collapsed. Like, it's crazy. You feel better about yourself? Are you happy with your life choices? Is you like face down in the dirt, singed? Because you decided to immolate yourself? I hate those enemies. That thing right there, that thing sucks. Oh shoot. Wait, do you have to kick the ladder down first for this? Please don't tell me you do. Oh no, I think the... Oh shoot, you might have to. Oops. Oh well. Lizard man there won't bother me if I don't bother him. But we're gonna bother him. Ooh, wait, we're gonna bother him after we kill his child. Yeah, the Rays Stadium, the Tropicana Field had its roof torn off. Tampa didn't flood as bad as everybody thought it would because it didn't take a direct hit. And as a matter of fact, the bay completely receded. I saved a video on Twitter. There were some guys standing on Bay Shore who took a video of the bay being empty. Like, you can see the sand. You see the rain just skating across the sand. It's pretty wild. Get good, scrub. Were you around when Katrina hit, Crow King? Were you in Louisiana when Katrina hit? Yeah, I don't have anything. I hate... This is why I hate those things, because I hate getting covered in leeches, and there's nothing you can do about it if you don't have blood loss. I don't think I have a torch, do I? I don't. Katrina happened in 2005. All of you are gross, barking all over the place. Move. Oh, you were born a year before it. Fair enough. Uh-oh, 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 he's in the way. Move! You're like all skin and bones. How are you too fat for me to get around you? Gosh, dang it. Ah! He fell down. What's up, group? Thank you, giant friend. There's nothing over there. Right there, buddy. Good job. Oh gosh, she's down here. Shoot her. Thank you. How did you not take damage from that? I'm doing alright, group. I'm sick, so... Oh, how do I... He hit the wall up there. It's okay, buddy. You helped out a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, he's shooting him up here, too. I did not go dancing in the hurricane. I went wading through floodwaters yesterday, although I don't think that's what made me sick, because I was already starting to feel a little off while the hurricane was hitting. I mean, I washed my feet off every single time I stepped in the water, so it's not like I'm got some flesh-eating bacteria or something like that. It's copper coins. Or rusted coins, yeah, whatever. How do I remember that? I don't know. I don't know. This is an ember. Nope, it's red bug pellet. Okay. That one I didn't remember. My roof was not blown away, Nugent. My entire street was flooded. Where is... Where's this guy at that he's casting this shadow? Is it the guy on the other side of the wall that's casting the shadow? That's pretty funny. $60 game, by the way. That's fun, Crow King. My best memory relating to a hurricane was in 2022. Me and my roommate, at the time. Hi, why did you not drop down before? Me and my roommate at the time, we, where did the sword one go? Okay. We drove out before the hurricane hit, like the day, because it was supposed to hit later at night. We were like, yeah, we want food before the hurricane hits. So we drove around and went to, like, just drove across town. Like, pizza places were closed, gas stations were closed. It seemed like everywhere we went, everything was closed, and we were like, oh man, we're not going to be able to get food. Waffle House was closed, which was the one that we were like, oh, are we going to die? Like, Waffle House never closes. Usually it's no bueno when Waffle House closes. That means, you know, a biblical level of destruction is about to go down. But we ended up finding there's a bar and grill here in the I think it's all around Florida. I don't think it's just Tampa, but it's called Glory Days, and we had like, that place was bumping. It was like noon. The storm was supposed to hit around 8. That place was bumping. Yeah, Waffle House closed for this hurricane too. The flood water entire provinces covered. We have evacuations. If it gets bad, we lose half the country to the sea. Yeah, there's no basements here in Florida, so we don't have to worry about that, but it's just like, I mean, it was still like I couldn't leave my house yesterday. The only way I got out was because my friends picked me up on the other side of the floodwater, because I couldn't drive out. Dang it. But yeah, unfortunately that whole meme about Waffle House closing meaning you're screwed kind of lost weight after that hurricane in 2022, because we did not get hit by that hard at all. And we were like, oh, Waffle House just closed for no reason.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Come out here, big lady.
Oh, child.
But here is the Dykes Brook somewhere. That's fair. Yeah, no, we weren't like... It wasn't like... Oh man, everything is flooded. It was just like my neighborhood and the street outside my neighborhood were flooded. And there was flooding around different neighborhoods, but... Excuse me. Yeah, there was flooding, there was trees down. Took a picture of a couple traffic lights just sitting in the middle of the intersection. Alright, see you later, Gore. Floating over the storm drain is? Well, yeah, we have storm drains. It's just that, like, specifically in this neighborhood here, it's the where this neighborhood sits is at a low point in the area around it, and the nearby pond kind of just flooded up into these streets. The flooding wasn't extensive. It was just like, I live in a little circle. Most of the circle got flooded, and then the entrance to the neighborhood was under like 3 feet of water, and then the little road outside the neighborhood was underwater. But then the main road near it was not. Listen. Oh, gosh! The guy pokes me in the back, distracting me just long enough for the other guy to leap into the air and just Batista bomb me out of existence. Oh boy. From the top rope. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Gosh, that was funny. I'm not even mad that I died there, that was just funny. Oh, I gotta increase the counter. I'll do that when I'm not here. I should be safe right here. Bye, Gore. Oh, I knew that thing couldn't climb the ladder. This ain't Elden Ring. Elden Ring has a lot more moments where you're like, haha, you can't climb the ladder, you fat... Oh. Oh, he can climb the ladder. There's a lot more things in Elden Ring that can climb the ladders. Don't roll off the edge. I almost... Stop shooting arrows at me. No. Hey, we finally have bolts so we can annoy enemies with my crossbow. So we're gonna go ahead and use this now. The place with weirder people in Florida is Ohio. Ohio does have some weird people. I don't know if they're weirder than Florida, though. Oh, gosh, yeah, I'm still... Whoever it was that the last time I played DS3 mentioned that I'm probably feeling off because of 60 FPS, I think you're absolutely right, because my dodge timings are like a nanosecond off. It feels so weird. Maybe that's why I go beefy Ooga Booga build, because then it doesn't matter about dodging. I understand that it's Ohio. I'm saying that you've not experienced Florida people if you think people in Ohio are for sure weirder than Florida. I've had some weird conversations with people in Florida who, at no point did the conversation seem normal. Limit frame rate to 15. That's actually what somebody suggested, getting a frame rate mod and locking it to 30, because I've only ever played on console and now I'm playing on PC, and PC can play this in glorious 60 FPS, which, while it looks fantastic, oh my gosh, why are both of you assholes? Can one of you come over here? Thank you. No. Florida Man does not fight alligator. Florida Man makes alligator pet and rides a four-wheeler with them. I'm not saying people in Ohio aren't weird. No, I don't think it has a built-in FPS cap. I looked in all the settings last time I streamed it, and it didn't have anything like that. Where did that guy manage to sneak up on me from? Is he hanging off the rail? Oh, he was hanging off the rail. I didn't see him. Oh, I'm sure. I'm well aware that the rest of the world looks at Americans like crazy people. People having gays as pets is normal. Yeah, I mean, it's normal to me, too. No, it's funny how different places around the world view Americans, because like Japan hates Americans because of the number of Americans that have gone over to Japan and just been super rude. YouTubers. food. No, they're not portrayed. I mean, in like movies and stuff, they're portrayed as very posh and everything. But people here in America make fun of British people a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, British quote unquote people. Like if you talk to somebody, they're like, "What do you think?" Whenever you think British person, they'll be like, "British, you're so competent," and that's like most of the like. You'll get so many mocking. There you are, buddy. Hi. You're freaking spider dog. I don't like the fact that you do curse build up. That's better than how you see them. We get everything else. Not Kirk. I don't like Kirk. Kirk's the douchewad that wears the armor of thorns. Hey, buddy. You know, I gotta say, big bonk build goes a long way. All you have is a club, everything else looks like a stain on the floor. Yeah, it's the big bonk build. think this is like a magic staff, isn't it? Yeah, the Bident. It's for faith. Yep. Welcome to high quality humor. Oh, don't worry. I was about to make a joke like, but I can't. Hold on. I can't use this weapon, guys. I need the straight dent. Okay. Hi. The guy falling from the ceiling onto my head and being like, ah, I'm gonna get you. And I'm just like, oh, smash. Now you're a stain on the bricks. What, you didn't like my joke? He did, that's the problem. Man survived Milton by hanging onto a cooler in the wall. Have you seen freaking Lieutenant Dan? The dude who stayed in his boat in Tampa during the hurricane? Like, stayed on this freaking 20-foot sailboat. Florida man is indeed a unique breed. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a nosebleed later. Okay, that sounds so weird with me not, like, just saying that out of nowhere. I can tell when I'm going to have a nosebleed later on in the day because I can, like, smell blood, essentially. And I can smell blood right now. Which means I'm gonna have a nosebleed at some point today. That's fantastic. Hopefully it's not during stream. Well, screw you and your board art. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. ask me how I managed to hit that, but I ain't gonna question it. I love the absolute, near absolute silence other than the pitter-patter of my feet. And then the loud banging of that stupid bishop's freaking club. Oh, you suck. You hit me mid-air? Oh, you can eat my nuts on that, man. Mid-air? Gosh, dang it. I should have jumped quicker. That's fine. Don't skill issue me, group. You can skill issue these nuts. Hi, phone. I forgot to mute you. Silence yourself. Don't you freaking ooh me. Gosh, dang, that crossbow bolt hurt. Gosh, get away from me, freaking worm raid. Nah, I've been shot by crossbow bolts before. They don't hurt. Drop something, yeah. Oh gosh, there's so many freaking slug people. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't barf on me, that's gross. Open the door faster. You need to get to the bonfire in there. Hey, Rosaria. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, is that part of you? I've never seen you in such high detail before. Are you comforting us? Like, fleshy mass? Okay. Why can't I just accept their culture? You know, I'd be more accepting if they didn't vomit worms on me. No, I'm not. Shut up. I'm gonna hear you out. Good grief. I love the meme that used to, it was like, it was always some euphemism. It would be like, you know, I'd get with her if you know what I mean. Catch you later, Crow King. But then it evolved into I'd have sex with her if you know what I mean. Like removing any freaking pretense of whatever. So I definitely don't survive that fall. YOLO! Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid. I had to do it for the memes, though. Hey, yo, where are my souls? Excuse me? They're down there? Why? Are you for real? Gosh, that sucks. Okay. You know, we're gonna play it extra safe. We're gonna use a homeward bone. We're gonna go to the shrine bonfire. We're gonna travel to the cleansing chapel. And then we'll be good. Oh, have you guys seen the modders have nearly got Bloodborne working on PC now? so excited for that, dude. Okay, this one, unlike the other one, actually knows how to use his feet to smash things below him. You have 0 want in Bloodborne. Is it solely because it's on PlayStation, or you got another reason? You have PS3 through 5. Nice. Aesthetics and such don't interest you. Fair enough. Personally, I love the aesthetics of Bloodborne. It's rude. Listen, the members of your congregation attacked me. Oh gosh! Oh, that boss is dead. It's remarkably easy. Doll, we can go to Irithil. Well, the reason you play these games to prove they aren't as hard as people say. They really aren't. As someone who plays them a lot, they really aren't. It's they definitely. Okay, whatever game you play the first is going to be the hardest one in the series because you're not used to the way the game plays and everything. But I gotta be honest, as someone who plays these games a lot, They are overhyped difficulty-wise.
Just wasn't he?
Are they still tough? Yes, but there's also a reason people do things like soul level 1 runs and, you know, broken sword and whatever different challenge runs you want to bring up. Because it, you know, the game's not inherently just, like, brokenly difficult.
Then touch the darkness within me.
Only Souls likes you've played
these sovereignless
turned into
souls.
European in no time, but those were from Software. Yeah, there are some of the ancillary ones that, that can get exploitable. What's up, Queasy Music? That's a good name. A lot harder age if you don't know what you're doing. However, if you understand how to play it, they become a lot easier. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the first one you experience is going to be your hardest, because you don't have that familiarity yet. Dark Souls 2 was personally my first one, and I think it was the one that was the hardest for me to get through on my first playthrough, because I never played any of them before it. But, you know, then I played Dark Souls 1, that was a little easier than Dark Souls 2, just because I'd adapted a little bit. And then Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne, then Elden Ring. I have played Sekiro. Okay, I played Sekiro before Elden Ring. I'm still bad at Sekiro. I want to go back and beat that, because I know the game's fantastic. I just suck at it. But it's also completely different than the other Souls games. But definitely, like, I have that old playthrough on Soul Level 1 on my, you know, from my early streams. But I've beaten the Soul Level 1 run of this game. I've beaten all the other Souls games aside from Sekiro. I haven't beaten the Elden Ring DLC, but that's because my computer can't run it. But I'd still say something like Ninja Gaiden on the NES is far more difficult than any of the Souls games. I don't think I could physically beat Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Hollow Knight is very difficult as well. P5 probably took me longer than any individual Dark Souls boss. And I understand that's a pantheon of bosses, so obviously it's not just like fighting one boss, but still. Absolute Radiance is still incredibly difficult. I think I struggle more on Radiance than I do with any boss in any Dark Souls game. Gosh dang it. Get bent, idiot. Celeste is very difficult, but I'm also not great at platformers, so. Ever boss beaten on Radiant except Radiance, and you still want to achieve P5 hitless? I'm never doing P5 hitless. I don't think I could do any of the hitless challenges. I'd like to jump back in and try the Steel Soul challenge again. Well, but yeah. I don't know, man. Obviously, difficulty is subjective. And I still think the Dark Souls games are hard. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, easy game, you know. But... and I think there are a lot of people who would find it harder than I do. Of course, I'm about to die here like an idiot. Yep, and I mean that there is proof. Even when you've been playing them for a long time, you still die. can't trash talk. There are certain things I suck at fighting, like these Irithyll Knights, but... Souls are like rhythm games. Yeah, absolutely. That's what's been throwing me off so much this playthrough, is moving from 30 to 60 FPS. There is a little bit of weirdness. I won't keep relying on that excuse, because at some point I've got to adjust to the 60 FPS, and besides, Pontiff is just a boss that I suck at no matter what the FPS is. Doom Eternal on Max Div. Yeah, see, that's another thing. I can't beat any of the Halo games on Legendary. I can't. I suck at Halo. I would easily say, like, Halo CE, Halo 2 on Legendary is harder than any of the Souls games. I died again. So that's one of those things. If it's not the kind of game you play often, then yeah, you're gonna have problems with it. Your ass cans. That is pretty funny. Thank you, autocorrect, for that remarkable statement. Ass cans. Listen, I just want my souls. Nope, I did not want both of you. Alright, fine. This is why we have the big bonk. I rolled right into that. That was very intelligent of me. Oh boy. Now, but even then, in Dark Souls, what tends to get me more so than the bosses is the areas. I usually fall victim to the areas. Like this. I'm probably gonna die at least once I'm gonna get past this. Oh, okay, yeah, that can go all the way over here. Look at that. Yeah, I'll have to get the Dragon Slayer Great Axe at some point. I'm liking our club. Could you move away from all the little a-holes surrounding you, please? This works too. Ow. Yep. Wonder if that fire attack of his works the same as... Oh, it does! That's funny. So it works the same. It has to be in the way they coded the attack. Because Nameless has an attack just like that, where he slams down and causes lightning to strike where you are. But if you aren't looking at him, it won't hit you. It just strikes right in front of him. Interesting. General enemies are more dangerous than the bosses. Yeah, well, because with the general enemies, they throw in some, like, some stupid things, like, oh, here's, like, this spot right here. There's that guy there. There's 2 Irithel Knights that come running down this way. Yeah, the 2 Irithel Knights come down that path. So if you time this wrong, you get those 2 guys when you're next to the fire guy. That's a lot to deal with. Hi. Oh yeah, Dark Souls dogs. I've had my rant on Dark Souls dogs before. Those things are the bane of my soul level 1 playthrough. I hated those things. I hate that thing too. I don't want to do this right now, actually. I want to get a little bit further. The Surge has harder map traversal. Yeah, that tends to be the case with Dark Souls. You know, Souls-likes and everything like that. Because most of the time, it seems like they're designing the levels to be a little bit more, for lack of a better term, douchey. Where it's just like, oh yeah, you took the wrong turn and now you're fighting 6 enemies at once, and, you know, oh, this guy's trying to poison you while you're fighting a bigger enemy that's kind of tough to deal with. And, you know, I have not played Black Myth Wukong. I really want to play it. I really want to. My computer just cannot handle that. Do we want to go after that thing now? I mean, I don't have that many souls. Bonk! Oh yeah, item here. I love sending things flying. See, that's where I've played most of the games, but since I've started streaming, I'm like, I want them on PC because that's where I stream. I do plan on upgrading my PC before too long, just as soon as I can save up the money for it. Yeah, it used to be hardcore PlayStation, but they have pissed me off so much that I am practically anti-PlayStation now. Ow. No, immolate yourself. That's easier to deal with.
Cleanse the bastard's curse.
Gotcha. What is it that she gave me? Nope. Don't dark sign. Oh, it's that spell they use. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and... we can... Actually, let's go back and see if we can upgrade our club. And then we can go back up to that church. Oh, let's grab this first. Isn't there a Helldivers Warhammer competitor out now? I didn't know about that. I know Space Marine 2 came out, but it's not quite like Helldivers. That'd be pretty cool, though. I'd be more willing to support it than I am Helldivers, because Sony's not associated with it.
Just one.
Sony really did pit. So I gotta explain. So the reason I'm so mad at Sony right now. Oh shoot! I need more Titan.
Proceed, be careful.
The reason I'm mad at Sony right now is because I was like, well, I'm kind of stuck during a hurricane. Let me open up my PS4 and let's play some games on it. Well, recently my PS4 had a bit of an issue, bit of a problem, you know, nothing major, where the hard drive corrupted and I lost all my save data. I was not happy, if you couldn't tell. So I had to reset the place. Basically, it's an issue where the PlayStation just won't turn on, and you have to wipe the hard drive to fix it. Really freaking annoying. Yeah, so I had to wipe the hard drive. And then I was like, oh, let me go get all my cloud save stuff. Even if you've previously had cloud saves, Sony locks it behind the PS Plus membership, so I couldn't access it. Which also likely means that if I were to access it again, Sony has deleted my cloud save data because I canceled PS Plus. And I'm not paying $80 to find out if that is indeed what happened. So, yeah, I have gone from Prime Sony Defender to Prime Sony Hater. Ow. And, yeah, that's pretty much that story. Dark Souls 2 reference. Whoa. Yeah, so unfortunately, that means I lost my Soul Level 1 character save from Dark Souls 3. The thing that irritated me the most about it was mine and my roommate a couple years ago had made a full league worth of custom teams in NHL 23, and we would do, like, you know, run a full season with these custom teams, and that's all gone. We lost all 32 of those teams. Hours of time that we sat together making teams just gone. I was not overly thrilled about that. thank you for the Titanite shard. This one goes straight down, right? Problem is, there's freaking 30 of these things down here, so you're constantly getting pelted with fire. What was that sound? Ow. Right. Well, the reason they won't let me access it is because I canceled PS Plus, because it went up from $60 to $80, and I'm not paying that much to. I mean, it's the only privileges it gives you is 2 free games a month and playing online, and none of my friends have PlayStation, so there was really no point in playing online. We all play on computer together. And now I'm slowly picking up all the Dark Souls games and stuff on PC. So I really don't need it for that. It's just like there's no reason for me to pay for PS Plus. But I have a feeling with the way that game companies work that they probably wiped my cloud whenever I didn't re-up my subscription with them. Just the way things work. Maybe they didn't, but I really don't care to pay $80 to find out. I'll be real. If they let me purchase it for 1 month so I can get all my save data back and back it up on an external hard drive. I mean, if they offer a way to do PS Plus for like a month instead of buying the full year, then yeah. But no, the cheapest used to be $60 a year, and it went up to $80 a year. They freaking added $20 onto the price. It's insane. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I mean, you can get a month for 17. I mean, I guess if I have 17 extra bucks to spare, I wouldn't mind doing that, but still. The fact that I have data on there and it won't let me access it unless I pay them. No! I'll be real, I thought the heavy attack would make him flinch. Well, shoot. Let's try and fight the old Demon King. Let's see how bad he'd be right now. took damage from there. You know what I should do? Oh shoot, this is the meteors. We're good. Yep, we're going back in. Oh yeah, and the ring goes back out. We got him. Woo! Barely. Oh, mine was with the PS4. Mine wasn't the PS5, it was the PS4. I don't know if that's still an issue on the PS5, but I had that problem with my PS4 when I first got it, and I had to replace the internal hard drive. Nice. Yeah, I played DS2 on the 360, and then every other Dark Souls game I've played has been on the PS4. Aside from now, Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 are the only two I've played on PC. Yeah, that boss isn't too hard if you come here at the right time. If I'd come here any earlier when my damage was lower, he'd be a bit more difficult, but... I mean, he still dealt a lot of damage to me, but I was never really that worried.
Welcome home, Aspen.
Oh, actually, mine heart's desire is to not upgrade it because I only have 5 Titanite shards.
Welcome.
Fine.
Then take it.
We'll get better at bonking.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Did I see Sucker Punch is getting hate? Like the old movie? Or the Pokemon move? Sorry. I'm assuming you mean the movie, but, you know. I see an opportunity to make a joke, I gotta take it. What's up, Topher? Apparently the voice actress for Ghost of Yotai is too woke. Okay. Elden Ring DLC, probably the hardest Souls content FromSoft has had, but it's got your favorite Souls boss. Gosh, I need to upgrade my computer or do something to let Elden Ring run, because I want to play the rest of the DLC so bad. I only got up to, let's see. I beat the Dancing Lion. I beat a couple of the side things. Oh, the studio. I didn't know a game dev studio was called Sucker Punch. My bad. Inverted colon is a pretty good insult. I like that. No, Relina. She was the boss I got up to. I'd only beat, of the major bosses, I only beat the Dancing Lion. I have not seen spoilers. I've managed to avoid spoilers for so long. The only other bosses I know about, because of what I had seen in the DLC, and I mean obviously the promotion, Mesmer. I know of Mesmer because he was like the big promotional boss, and I know of Bale because of the guy who's like, "Curse you, Bale." That's it. Okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Bale is your favorite boss? Okay. I can't wait to find... I was in the middle of an Elden Ring playthrough and my hard drive corrupted. My external hard drive from my computer went bad. And I kind of need to get another one. I don't know why I have so many... You know, I just thought about it. I'm like, my original hard drive on my PS4 corrupted. I had something wrong. I mean, my PS4 works fine now, but I had to wipe the hard drive to get it to work again. And the external hard drive on my computer corrupted. I'm having a lot of issues with hard drives just offing themselves. Very strange. It wouldn't only destroy me, but my computer. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. My computer was struggling hard against Relina. And it made it practically impossible to fight her. Like, I wasn't doing too bad against her, but whenever 5 seconds I was having a massive lag spike, it's like I can't fight a boss like that. Not safe for work anime games. Jeez. What's the deal with that? Like, I mean, I don't really want to get in a weird tangent like that, but what's the obsession with anime characters? I don't understand it. I mean, in that manner. Like, the cartoons, man. I love the meme people use with the, calm down, son, it's just a drawing. Oh, I'm sure a PS5 is a high-quality experience. I just don't have the money for it. And, I mean, like I said, none of my friends play PlayStation, so there's no point in me getting one. Literally the only point would be Demon Souls Remastered. I suppose that's true. Because it's a cartoon, there's I don't know. I don't want to get into that whole conversation. Yuck, Demon Souls? Oh, do you not like Demon Souls? I've never been able to play it, so... I'd like to, because I want to play all the Dark Souls games, but... Have you been following me this entire way? Gosh, dang. I've seen a lot of people say that the remake would have been better if they changed a lot of things from the original. And then a lot of other people were like, no, it wouldn't be a remake if it wasn't the same game. The thing is, the point of a remake is to make improvements. And for things like, I'm aware of the Dragon God that everybody hates because it sucks. There's a couple other bosses that I know people don't like because they're bad. Leads down to Irithel Dungeon, which, no thank you, not right now. Could have been better if PlayStation let me and Zaki cook. Yeah, obviously Demon Souls is the first one in the franchise, so it's not going to be as polished as the others. But I do think they should have let them fix some of the bosses, you know. I've heard it's still phenomenal, that it's still really good. But it's just not as good as it could have been. Dude, I want to know what Estus soup tastes like. I bet it tastes delicious. Peekaboo. The original Demon Souls is very rushed in development. They had more stuff planned, and Miyazaki said yes to the remake. Said we had to do what he'd originally thought of. See, that's what they should have done. That's absolutely what should have happened. I'd still love to see a remake of Dark Souls where the second half doesn't suck complete ass. That's my Dark Souls hot take. The first one is my least favorite Souls game because of the second half of the game. It could have been the best game to ever be made, but the second half of the game fumbles so hard. It's remarkable. Reflect graphics upgrade. Yeah, pretty much. That's what most remasters are. One of these is Smo's hammer. I think it's this one. Yeah, I love the first half of Dark Souls 1, but the second half is so bad that it ruins it for me. And most people throw out like, oh, Dark Souls 2 is still worse, and personally, I like Dark Souls 2 a lot, so I just disagree with that. But I can understand why people don't like Dark Souls 2. It is very different from a lot of the other from the other Souls games. But I mean, like, I had a guy arguing with me hardcore with that take online one time. I was like, are you really going to tell me that you enjoy Lost Izalith, Tomb of the Giants, Duke's Archives? Like, Duke's Archives is the best of the late game Dark Souls areas, and it's still not good. Like, I don't feel happiness saying that the second half of the game is not good, because I want it to be. What's up, Crocker? Yeah, well, and that's the thing. The problem with most of the second half bosses, it's the areas are what I have the biggest problem with. I'll be real, because I can't stand Lost Izalith or Tomb of the Giants. Tomb of the Giants is the worst area in any Souls game. Period. You can argue with the different poison lakes and everything, and, you know, those are solid arguments, but at least I can see when I'm in the poison lakes. I can't see when I'm in the Tomb of the Giants. Pit of Chaos's best boss. Don't even get me started on that thing. Of course, I love Nito aesthetically. Nito is a great looking boss, but he's not an actually good boss. Okay. That was a little close with the frostbite and everything, but he did. Yep, rush development. Absolutely rush development. Rush development is the killer of good games. But you are also correct in that the DLC is absolutely fantastic. Kane's my favorite boss from that game, and Artorias. Gosh, I hate the dogs! Dogs suck. In Dark Souls, not in real. I love real life dogs, but Dark Souls dogs are. They belong in the freaking PETA shelters. It's horrible. Get through all that. Deal with all the knights. Deal with the invader. Just get swamped by dogs. Top 5 Souls bosses are Midir, Bale, Gale, spoiler for Elden Ring DLC, and Calamite. Alright, that's a fair top 5. Personally, mine would be Lady Maria, Gale, Freed, ooh, Artorias, and oh gosh, who would be next? The Ivory King. Burnt Ivory King. That's fair. I do like Orphan of Kos, and he is very difficult, but he wouldn't be in one of my favorite boss conversations. I'll go with Ivory King, though, from DS2. I think that's my favorite boss from DS2. That's tough, though, because there's a lot of bosses. I don't know. Do I like Midir better? Ludwig is also really good. Ludwig's boss fight is very hard. I can't deny that. The jump attack is the only negative mark I have against Ludwig. It's not the worst boss attack in the franchise, but it's definitely not one you can just gloss over. How did they kill me so fast? Good grief, man. Gosh, dang it. Hello, mouse, where are you? Thank you. Yeah, he definitely uses it too much. There are plenty of bosses that have that, though, where it's like, there's this one attack that, if they didn't have, it would be better. Like, Melania and the Waterfowl Dance. I can't stand that attack. It makes me hate her fight. Although that's not the only reason. I mean, I said it multiple times when fighting her in Elden Ring. There's two reasons that I don't like Melania's fight, and it's because if you removed either one of them, the other would be reasonable. Waterfowl. Oh my gosh. Let me. Okay, burp's gone now. Waterfowl and health regen. I could deal with the Scarlet Rot. I could deal with her other difficult attacks. But Waterfowl and Scarlet Rot? Rather, not Scarlet Rot. Waterfowl and health regen. You took away one of those two, and I'd love that fight a lot more. Yeah, literally, you take away one of those things from Melania, and she's a fantastic boss. Having Waterfowl with health regen is just... It's too much. It's too much to me. I know people have done the, oh, well, here's how you dodge Waterfowl every time. It's like, I don't want to spend a significant amount of my time figuring out how to dodge this one attack over and over and over again. Not only do I just not want to spend my time that way, but... Also, if there's an attack that you have to spend multiple times running in, dying, hoping she does the attack, okay, she did the attack, okay, I didn't do it right, okay, start over. Like, that's a lot, man. That's a lot to do for one attack. I have to use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay. We still don't have enough Titanite shards. That's fantastic. Hi.
I'd bless.
Ah? Gracious, let Iona.
Give me that.
Ashen one.
I know there's a whole pre-trick that you can do, but I don't really feel like doing that. Open the door. It's not that bad once you fight her a few times. I mean, you can go back to my stream fighting her. I look terrible. I tried to figure out how to dodge it multiple times, and the only consistent way I got was just, oh, if she's doing it, run across the arena and hope you dodge the last one. It was the first barrage of it that I wasn't dodging well. I think, though, if I go back, when I eventually go back, I will, freaking prick. Sorry. I will employ the freeze pot strategy of just knocking her out of it. So I could deal with everything else. Everything else was bearable, but that one freaking attack. I went at this the whole wrong way. I may be stupid. What you need to give him to get Solare's armor. Also don't remember what's in this chest. Ooh, that's actually helpful. Does this wall go away? No, it does not.
Unkindled and then...
Yeah, whatever. Thank you.
Aha, that's all.
Oh, I'd love to use the Farron Greatsword. Although I'd also love to use the Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Oh, you mean the Steam Decks? I've heard the Steam Decks are pretty solid. Doesn't this... Yes, item discovery. That's not a bad thing to have, all things considered. We're gonna go ahead and grab that.
Now.
Just for the increased item discovery. Oh, she's not here yet. I gotta think, is there anywhere I haven't been that I can go and grab? Freaking... Oh, there might be shards up here. I haven't been back to this area since I befriended the giant, so... Yeah, Steam Decks are... I've heard a lot of good things about Steam Decks. I don't think I'd personally get one just because I have a computer. Hey. Holy Knight Hordrick, where are you? What, are you scared? I've come back. You scared of my muscular yellow body? He's afraid of the beef. He feels it. I wanted to avenge my first death of the playthrough, but fortunately, Hodrick is a coward. Thank you. Ow! Hey, they're mean. Thank you. Hey guys, check this out. This will be really cool. Okay, I gotta remember. Yep, okay, got it. Yeah, I'm sure that there is a lot of usefulness to it being portable, but I mean, if I can't afford a PS5, I can't afford a Steam Deck. This is the cleric set. Titanite shard? No, Mortician's ashes. That's a scythe in there. It's the Great Scythe. Yep. You're doing payments on your PS5 on an app called Affirm. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Still. Also, you got your 3DS. That's not a bad way to do it, to spread the payment out. Even that being considered, I'm currently paying off a loan for school, as well as I have rent every month, and you know. I don't remember how to get down there. You guys know how to get down there? Yeah, mine wasn't from college. It was a what's called a coding boot camp. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, it went away. Oh, I hate that feeling. Oh gosh. No, anyways, mine was. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Piss. Coding Bootcamp is just like a course you can take online. It's associated with a college, but this one was $12,000. You finish the course, you get a certification, they help you find a job. I did not finish the course, was the problem. I got stuck on JavaScript and was unable to finish it. Yeah, 12K. I mean, listen, 12K sounds like a lot, but considering 12K and I don't need a degree to find a job compared to people going to college and paying $100,000 or more, I wasn't overly upset about that price. No, it's not in person. Now, granted, me not passing the course, I didn't buy Lloyd's Shield Ring. If I had Lloyd's Shield Ring, I'd be more confident about this drop, but... I don't intend to try the course again, is basically what I'm saying. I'm not spending another $12,000. But I'm still paying that off right now. I paid through a decent chunk of it. That's not a bad gig. I mean, I make a decent amount of money what I do right now with what I do right now. I just don't love what I do, and I want to code. So, you know. Gosh. Dang it. Where's another freaking... Back from dinner. What'd you have for dinner? I want to try something real stupid. I want to try something really stupid, but I shouldn't. So I am. Oh my goodness, this apple cider is delicious. I'm going to actually expend my souls before I do something stupid. Let's do two things. First of all, I'll give you the Mortician's Ashes. Then we find a ring. Pile the embers.
Ashen one.
And and I think we're just short of a level up, right? Yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You're good at cleaning, you don't hate it, why not make it your job? Yeah. I mean, absolutely, that's a good idea. I'm not bad at the job I do now. I'm fairly good at it. It's just a physical job, and coming home exhausted and in pain on the daily is just, I don't want to do it anymore.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak that. Very then take it.
A little bit of extra health, why not?
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
That is what. Pretty be careful.
Yeah, hey, that's good. If you're not tired at the end of the day, what I do is just, since it's physical work and I have a condition with my, wait, did I have 3 undead bone shards? I did. Jeez. Okay. But I've got the condition with my joints where they're, you know, weaker than the average person's, so.
What are those?
Some flame cushion pizza squares, steam some dumplings, and make grilled eggplant. Prosciutto and fresh red chili. Sounds nice. I made myself some chicken and rice last night. That was delicious. Went out with friends, had a bento box with sushi, and had white rice left over. I was like, let me cut up some chicken and just make some chicken and rice. Very good. Oh, how did I forget this clip for the year 1 comp? Oh, that would have been a good clip to add. My soul level 1 playthrough, I accidentally started the dancer fight early. I was like, I've made a grave mistake. Solid damage. Oh, and she does solid damage to me. Ah! Let's go ahead. Nope. Equip that. Wow, we got closer than I thought. That was not bad. I'm not disappointed with that attempt. I think if we get one more shard and we come back, I can definitely beat her. March into Pontiff with a +10 weapon, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, let's go to Farron Keep. That's the Black Boat Ferris there. I am pretty sure I can go up here and find a Titanite shard. What up, big wolf? You're an enjoyer of cannabis. I personally am not, but it is also very expensive where I am. Just don't really have. I don't have issues with sleep or anything like that. The only thing I'd ever take, I'd consider taking it for was pain relief, but I handle my pain just fine. So $30 an ounce where you live. That's not terrible. Crest, that's fire, right? Fire resistance. No, don't kick. Having a sore throat from being sick and trying to smoke isn't fun. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I've got a tad bit of a sore throat right now. Although I will say, Dayquil is doing wonders. That Dayquil I took before streaming is keeping me going. What's up, you fat tub of lard? Let's go! You stay sick a lot longer than you have to because you hate taking pills. Dude, oh my gosh. I don't know what was wrong with me when I was a kid. I used to not like taking pills with liquid. I would choke them down dry. I refused to drink them with liquid. I don't know what was wrong with me because I couldn't imagine doing that now. Gosh dang, I was weird as a child. Oh, yep, cool. The Dream Chase's Ashes we just picked up gives us a Titanite shard from the Handmaiden. I'll take that. Everybody is weird as a child and no one can convince me otherwise. True.
Passion this way. Oh yes, clinging to Lothric must watch the...
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories from people that it's just like, oh yeah.
Ashen.
Yeah, kids are weird.
That's
not the only. There's a lot of things I did as a kid that it's like I can look back now and I go, oh, okay, I get, you know, that was me doing this, or that was, you know, whatever. It was something like that. But there is the occasional time when I, like with the pills, where I look back and I'm like, gosh, I was stupid.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. Woof, we need 45. We gotta be real beefy.
Works
What's
very
up?
well.
What's
No
up,
touch
bae?
taken. Farewell, Ashen.
I mean, we can two-hand it now, but I just want to see it. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Okay. Oh, kids are stupid. Don't feel too bad. Yeah, there's some things that it's like looking back. Like I used to not talk to anybody. I would not talk to people. I refused. And You know, my parents didn't really understand it at the time, but looking back now, I'm like, oh, I was autistic. That's the problem. I mean, it's like, it's not that I don't like talking to people now. I mean, I'm still not good at it, but there is certain moments where I'm just like, yeah, no, we're done. I don't want to talk to people anymore today. I need a break. I want to be by myself. Like, there was a moment the other day, like before the hurricane just really started getting bad, that I was like, I should stream. And then I was like, I shouldn't stream. I don't feel like streaming. I don't feel like talking to people. I just want to be alone. Oh, not like you buffing right in her face. Oh, I staggered her out of her freaking... Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. We can beat Dancer. Hold on. I'm gonna rack up so many deaths trying to do this. That Lloyd's shield ring really makes the first hit not as bad, but after that, she obliterates me. Excuse me. Hey, the big 2-0. Gosh. Don't die. In real life. I mean, don't die in game either, but... How did I not... I don't know how I didn't take damage from that leap, but... The problem with the deep battle axe is it's unupgraded, so... it would not deal a lot of damage. Gosh. I haven't fought her in a long time. I do not remember a good chunk of her timings. Yep. Okay, we're gonna stop doing this. Oh, thank you, OBS, for registering that click for some reason. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's spinning! Woof! Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll go to this. We'll go to the DLC for a little bit. Since you're being so demanding. I don't got too long left to stream though, so we probably
My very own home now.
shut up. What's up, idiot? That's right. I ain't scared of you. Last time I was here, I was weak. I was level 1. I was but a child. Now I'm unstoppable. Oh gosh, I'm on fire. Oh gosh. You may think you're cool, but you're not. Oh, you've never done Ash's Variandale? Oh, dude. This DLC's nice. It has one boss and one fantastic boss. Freed is pretty tough, but the reason Freed is tough is because she's Bloodborne fast in a Dark Souls game. Like, seriously, Freed plays at the speed of Bloodborne when you only have the movement mechanics of Dark Souls. I remember closer to release, so many people were like, she's too fast, I can't do anything. It's just like, good. I just want the bonfire. I just want the bonfire. I just want the bonfire. Oh gosh. Oh, you're all by yourself, puppy. Bye. All your wolf friends stayed up there and left you to deal with me by yourself. I mean, yeah, it's in the style. It's what's become the Dark Souls, you know, super tough female, like just super tough woman with sword. Although she doesn't have a sword, she's a scythe. But you know, very Maladia, Lady Maria-esque. Fast woman that some people are weirdly attracted to that will obliterate you. Okay. Okay. I think that's all the regular wolves in this area. There's certainly a lot of them. Nope. He did not get a response, so he was the last one. I don't want to deal with those guys yet. Let's deal with big mean wolf over here. Oh gosh, there was another wolf. Oh gosh. Okay. Now I've heard, and neither confirm nor deny, I have heard that doing that weakens the wolf whenever it shows up in the boss fight later. If that is the truth, then holy moly, that is fantastic. If it is false, then why are you spreading falsehoods? I knew you were a tree that was gonna attack me. I'm trying to say that's gonna explode. Hold on, I have to fix something in my OBS real quick. Okay, we're good. Whoa, hey! How about you lock on to the freaking Viking that's charging at me? wolves are a fun bunch. Uh-oh, big hammer. Oh gosh, the wolf shows up here too? Now that I didn't know. Mainly because I've never beaten him in the first area. Or tried. I just knocked that wolf through the floor. That's... you know? Fair enough. Okay, let's circle back around. Oh gosh, there's still wolves over here. Hi, puppy. Good to know I can one-tap the wolves. Big wolf still over there? There's a lot of freaking wolves over there. I see those toes. I know you're waiting on the other side for me. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Yeah, hey, Wolf, could you come over here so I can turn you into paste? Hit me just slightly before I hit him, so I didn't kill him. And I lost my sword and shield ring boost. Ugh. that kick was almost the death of me. Woof. Woof. Gotta be very quiet. He's hunting me. Okay. I don't remember what that item over that little jump is, and I'm kind of afraid to try and find out. Captain's ashes, we'll take that. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, the Millwood battle axe, we like that a lot actually. Okay, and now we leave. All right, fantastic.
Welcome. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
We get a little bit beefier, and that's where we're gonna call it for today. Fortunately, I have had 3 days off, so it's time for me to go back to work. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back probably on Monday, because I don't think I have time to stream the next 2 days. I got long work days the next 2 days, so yeah. So I'll be back. I'll be back on Monday. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Hope you all enjoyed. And I will hope you all have a great rest of your day as well. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later.